Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are really getting into this. 9, okay. So, last time we actually got to Kakariko Village, and, this is where we are right now. And today we're gonna go see Impa, who is over there, and, probably do some more stuff, too, while we're in the village. So let's head over. So our shine, I always forget what it's called, but our little thing in the beepy thing is going off because there is a shrine over there. But we're gonna just go see Impa first because I mean that's what you're supposed to do. Also over here we have another one of these puzzles. You might remember this from, I believe, episode 7. And just put that in there, and you're good. Alright, there you go. Yahaha, you found me! So we will be exploring this little village a lot. There's a bunch of stuff, but like I said, just want to see Impa first.
You there? Who are you? You dare trespass upon Lady Impa's abode. Is that a Sheikah state? But that would mean you are. No, it's not possible, can it be?
Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Alright, thank you too. Looks like I'm being treated like royalty, as I should be. And we have this little girl.
Oh man! Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slave. Could you be the hero my grandfather told me about? What was his name? Lin? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pay. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I should know. I should be able to say that easily, seeing how it is my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for you ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
This is Paya. She's literally the most nervous girl in the game. Wait. Does she? Okay, I thought she just untucked. Alright.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Yeah, I don't remember you in the slightest. Sorry. When I said untucked, I realized that probably sounded weird. I meant she uncovered her face when I wasn't looking, and like a boo, right? And then I look, and then she does cover her face. Anyway, What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. A 100 years ago, yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. but I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. So yeah. That Chica heirloom has been, yeah, okay, she doesn't want me to touch that. Basically, she has the answers to what happened 100 years ago. I see no reason why we shouldn't learn, so let's learn a little bit about our past. The words that the princess risked her life to impart you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yeah, I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Deep stuff. Deep. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said.
4 divine beasts?
The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Varmedo, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And divine beast Varnaboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that was stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
And those are the locations.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there.
Free the divine beasts is our new objective.
It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Hateno Village? And another main quest.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity.
And then that's our new objective. We got 2 now.
You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny.
Seek out Impa, complete. And that is our new goal. So, if we go to our thing, we got 3 main quests, right? Destroy Ganon is the big one, obviously, because that's beat the final boss. Then our second in command is free the divine beasts. So, as we play through the game, you could do no divine beasts and go straight to Ganon. It would be hard. You could do 2 or something and go defeat him. Or you could do all 4, which is what we'll be doing, because you'll see during the final fight why it's very beneficial to do all 4. You will be praised in the final fight if you do all 4. So, it's so much better if you do all 4. It's even better if you do just 1. Each one makes the fight. I'm not going to spoil it. But then our third quest, which is the one we will be following, locked mementos. Mementos. That's the from Persona 5. Alright, lock mementos. We gotta go to Hateno Village, which is the one we'll be following first. Before we do that, though, let's explore Kakariko Village. We will be a couple episodes before we, I think, do this one. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Let's explore this town. So, over here... You know, before we do that, there was a shrine up here, which I feel like a good place to start. Which, it is up on the top, so you can actually, get a nice overview of everything. As you see, the town is full of people, which is a nice sight because back on the Great Plateau, the only person was a dead person. So, it's nice to see actual people in this place, and there's a lot of them. I mean, we've seen the odd person there, and again, with the stable and everything, but this one, there's a lot. So, Tello Neg Shrine. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Honestly, I've probably mispronounced most not all, probably not all of the shrines, but most of the shrines I will mispronounce their names. I don't know if they have official names. They might. They also might not. And let's hop in this shrine. So this shrine's more of a tutorial. It's not really an actual shrine. But yeah. So this one is Taloneg's teaching, basically. They give you a sword and over here a shield, just like the two Pokemon games. I think it should be better than a 3, right? It should probably be better than that. Yeah, 16, that's pretty good. I guess we'll use Shield of the Mind's Eye for this one, and, oh, little guy. And yeah, so this is a test guardian. So this will basically, this guardian is going to help you. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. So this will teach you the side hop. I guess we'll just use our Boko Club for now. Basically, if they try to hit you... Oh, okay, that did not work. So, nope, okay. Side hop. As you see, I just side hop, and now I can Flurry Rush, which basically slows down time. Do a black flip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. So yeah, slowing down time, just, you know, well, no, doing a side hop slows down time just as they're about to attack, and you can basically get in a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, back flip. You can press ZL to lock onto them, and that's how you do it. So let's Flurry Rush. The higher, you know, the better the weapon, you know, it'll do more damage. Obviously, you can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. We've actually done this before, parrying, where they go here, and then as they strike, press A. Okay, they actually missed, so that time it wasn't my fault for messing it up. Okay, that time it was my fault for messing it up. Alright, and there we have a parry. I think there's one or two more things. Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. And I've also done this before, which is basically just doing this. You know, just holding down the button and you charge your thing up. And we see here, you've done well to learn these crucial skills. Now, proceed. And I believe the gate at the end opens up. So yeah. Over here we can pick up this. This we can use because our, what was it? Our Boko Club broke. So Guardian Swords are very good against any type of Guardians. You saw, you know, the Guardians we had back on the Great Plateau. Some of them were alive. They're good against those. And even living Guardians, as we saw in that little cutscene. Speaking of the cutscene, there was Impa, obviously. And she's actually a character in almost every Zelda game, but she's usually young. And this game, she's very old, so it's very weird seeing her as an old lady instead of, you know, her usual, I don't know, like 20-year-old self. Maybe a little bit older, but may the goddess smile upon you also, my good monk friend. We're talking to a monk like that, but hey, you do what you can do. Alright. And come on, come on. More about Kakariko Village. There's going to be a lot of villages on the game. This is just the first one you're going to go to. I believe, how many would there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8. I don't know. Around. Maybe a little bit more. But yeah. At least 8 is what I know. Up here, let's grab some apples and we can observe the town. So, I guess let's just try to go in every building. Maybe not talk to everybody, but let's start with this one. Yeah, down here. Anybody inside? In some of the buildings, I don't think there'll be people. Yeah, there's no one in here. But this does lead out to a chicken coop. If you look, there are, well, you can't really see any of the chickens, but there is chickens. There are chickens. So, yeah. And then over here, enchanted is the business of the is open for the business today. Oh my, look at that face. You are totally my type. Hi. Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Wait. Huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what it means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. I don't know if that's something I should be, that's a compliment or a, insult. And so, yeah, over here is basically a clothes shop. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, the stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense, small price for the extra stuff. So over here we have clothes. This is the Hylian set, which, we actually have these pants. I think I'm actually wearing the pants. No, I'm wearing the well-worn trousers. Yeah, I don't really need them. I think I am gonna buy the stealth. Oh, guess I don't have enough rupees then. Yo, take my money, or no, give me money. I want to sell. What do you want? Rubies. You can have rubies. Not rupees. You're gonna give me rupees, but I'm gonna get I'm gonna give you You understand what I'm saying? I think the one I'm gonna get will be. I'm gonna get the tights. I don't know why, but I feel like they're my best option. I think that's all I'm gonna get though. I want to save my rupees up. Yeah, so there are actually a bunch of shops in this town. You can go on a little shopping spree. I already bought one thing, so. What's the harm in buying a little more? Over here. Want some pumpkins? Oh, it's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this. You aren't part of the Yika clan, are you? I'm just pulling your leg. You look so serious. I couldn't help but goad you a bit. We call those who swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon the Yika clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take kindly to those who stand against Ganon. It seems they're active again ever since that big earthquake the other day. But don't worry, I don't think you're part of that awful Yika clan. I can figure that much out just by looking at you. But don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange. And I got a 4 to 5 pumpkin. Nice. I can buy some from him if I wanted. Not really in the mood, so. Alright, over here. What's in here? We got absolutely nothing. I think you might be able to sleep in the beds, but also you might not be. Not sure. Alright, over here we have even more. A lot of houses. I think there's nobody in here. I guess maybe it's just, well, it's like, I guess 12, so maybe everybody's going out for lunch? I don't know. Sneaky Riversdale's always a good thing. Oh, do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before. There's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh, yes, I remember now. It was a long time ago when the calamity hit, but you looked just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. That was me? Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when? Ah, young people these days sure do little with their jokes. If you were that noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots. And he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots, too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. So I suggest you stop joking around and all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. Thanks, I guess, but I do not think he used carrots, but you say so. Little kid over there running about. Might talk to him later, might not. Over here we have another house. We are getting a little short on time, so hopefully we can wrap this up quickly. I think it's only a couple more shops now. I think this is... Okay, so this is the inn. You can sleep here, get some Z's. As you see, he's sleeping. Don't want to wake him up. Over here, you get food, so you can actually buy goat butter, bird egg, swift carrots, and bokoblin guts. I don't know why you want bokoblin guts, but okay. And this is probably the best one. This is the arrow shop. You can buy regular arrows or fire arrows, which I'm getting a little low on fire arrows, so I might take a couple of those. And by couple, I mean a bunch. Oh, and if you're running low on funds. Okay, so I believe... Oh, no. That's not where we're going to end it. Never mind. What am I saying? We got to talk to this little guy right over here. He's a little painter, Pikango. Who are you? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? Oh, as for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks, guy. And over here, we have you who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. We can basically, another shrine where you can exchange this, as we did in, I believe, episode 5. Since last time we got a heart, this time we get stamina. Probably not going to do a flip-flop every time, but this time it just happened to. So that's what a stamina container looks like, if you did not know. It's green, because stamina's green. And that is some more stamina. As you see, there's a little more thing on our stamina wheel, so when we... Oop, I fell off the moment that's okay, kind of embarrassing. But yeah, now we can run more. And that's where we're going to end it for today's episode. Next time, we're going to be doing a butt ton of side quests in Kakariko Village. I think it's either 4 or 5, not sure. But we will be doing some side quests. I don't know how many we're going to get done, but yeah. I hope you guys all have a nice day, or night, or even, I don't know, afternoon, whatever time. Whatever. Let's just end the video. Farewell.